Tesla shares fell 3%, while oil stocks dropped as the price of oil fell more than $2. On the Money Watch, Jason Brooks, KCBS.
Prescriptions require an online consultation
Did
with
not know there was a second card behind that one.
See website for details and important safety information.
Scary.
Required price varies based on product and subscription plan.
Hey guys, did you know there's a generic form of Viagra that works just the same, but is 95% cheaper? And you can get it online? Just go to hims.com/radio. Through Hims, you'll get a free medical consultation, discreet shipping if prescribed, a 100% online process, and trusted generic alternatives to the name brands to treat ED at up to 95% off. That's right, the same active ingredient as the brand name for 95% less. It's the same ED medication, still prescribed by a licensed medical provider, but with zero copay, no expensive appointments, and no awkward face-to-face conversations. To start your free online visit, you need to go to this exclusive address, hims.com/radio. That's hims.com/radio for your free online visit. HIMS.com/RADIO. To start this news round, American Vision Windows are on a mission to serve you. Enjoy. I can't wait to see the next customer.
I am 23 years later very energized about what we sell. We love people.
That's why we've literally given half of the company back to its employees. Those installers that come to your house, they want to live up to that. That's a white glove treatment. To make your new year happier, Anlin Windows is offering $25 rebates for every window and $100 for every door. American Vision Windows will double it. It's our huge holiday savings. Never before has American Vision Windows doubled a manufacturer rebate. Call today and get free installation, plus no money down, no interest, and no payments for all of 2024. Call 888-347-0711 or visit AmericanVisionWindows.com. For all offers, call or see website for details. On approved credit offer expires 12/31/2023. CSLB number 77783226.
Traffic and weather together on the 8628, and Kim has the information about your drive around the Bay Area, beginning with Berkeley.
Ooh, it's back up westbound, Interstate 80 approaching University Avenue. Three-car crash is blocking the second lane from the left, and it's bumper to bumper from Buchanan. And the better news in San Lorenzo, two-car collision southbound 880 before the 238 junction. Lanes have been cleared there, so that's good news. And then in Hayward, we still have a stall at the moment, blocking the two right lanes, southbound 880 before A Street. Traffic is still, there's a big chunk of slow traffic all along there on the southbound side of 880. Better news on 580 in Oakland, we had a stall and some debris eastbound 580 before 24. It's all tightened up, traffic is moving west. Next update at 6:38 on the traffic leader, KCBS.
Cloudy skies overnight. We've got another rain system coming into the Bay Area. Should hit midday. Rain could be heavy at times, with some showers lingering into Saturday morning. Traffic and weather together on the 8th on All News 106.9 and AM 740 KCBS.
Do more together this holiday season in the new Chevy. Take on more adventure in the strong and capable Chevy Silverado. More confident in the Chevy Equinox. Winner of the J.D. Power Award for initial quality among compact SUVs 2 years running. More value in the all-new Chevy Trax with an available 11-inch diagonal touchscreen. Or more fun in the incredibly stylish Chevy Blazer. Bring the holidays together in a new Chevy. Get 500 Red Tag bonus cash on select popular Chevy models. Chevrolet, together, let's drive. For J.D. Power 2023 U.S. Initial Quality Study Award information, visit jdpower.com/awards. $500 Red Tag bonus cash on select popular models. Available on the purchase of most 2023-2024 Silverado 1500 models. Not available on 2023 Silverado Elite. Available on all 2023-2024 Equinox models and all 2022-2023 Traverse and Trailblazer models. Not available for other offers. Take the retail delivered by 1/2/24.
News that matters to you around the Bay, around the world, around the clock. All News 106.9 and AM 740 KCBS.
Coming up on KCBS, Smile. Some new traffic laws are going to catch you on camera in 2024.
And a world-famous thriller novelist, giving back to the people who sell his books in the Bay Area.
Good evening, I'm Patty Risen.
And I'm Brett Burkhardt.
KCBS News Time 6:31, and now the CBS News.
CBS News briefs Maine Secretary of State finds former President Trump cannot be on the state's Republican primary ballot under the 14th Amendment's insurrection clause. CBS News election law contributor David Beck.
The United States Supreme Court could at any time take this case. They can move very quickly if they choose to and allow for a decision to be made relatively quickly.
GOP presidential hopeful Nikki Haley is criticized for not mentioning slavery as one of the causes of the Civil War during a New Hampshire town hall. Today, Haley said, "I guess if you grew up in the South, it's a given that it's about slavery. To me, it was about what freedom. What do you do? It's bigger than slavery. That was such a stain on our history." BBC Jay Menendez reports on fighting between Israel and Hezbollah.
Tens of thousands of people living in northern Israel have had to leave their homes. A similar number have fled from their villages in southern Lebanon. Both sides exchanged fire across the border. A number of civilians have been killed on either side.
CBS News Free finds Jennifer Kuiper.
Our news watch continues now.
Chinese, Filipino, and Latino communities are throwing their full support behind Mayor London Breed after a local restaurant owner's rap video criticized her city leadership. He said the video was a response to a robbery. In a sense apologize on social media, KCBS's Jay Hernandez is there from Grange, Minister, who organized a pro-Breed support panel calling for unity.
Owning a restaurant in San Francisco is tough.
I actually used to own a restaurant. I was vandalized only one time, but that was one time it was too much, and I closed it in 2018.
Leanna Louie is a San Franciscan and an activist who met outside Third Baptist Church on McAllister Street where Reverend Amos Brown gathered representatives from surrounding communities to condemn restaurant owner Chino Gang, whose music video surfaced criticizing Mayor London Breed and her lack of city leadership.
He was burglarized and vandalized 7 times in the last few years. That's a lot.
Gang has since apologized for bad-mouthing the mayor, but in his social media apology, he indicated he was threatened to do so. Reverend Brown says Yang shouldn't have mentioned being pressured. Brown's church is located just 2 blocks away from Yang's eatery, Conga Food, and he says Breed has done too much for the community for disrespect. Another one of Breed's supporters, Jeff Lee with SF Cause, agrees. But Yang says in his Instagram apology, he also has his constitutional rights. Jay Hernandez, KCBS.
2024 will be the year some California cities will be allowed to test speed cameras. KCBS's Kathy Whitman reports this is one of the many new traffic safety laws the CHP will be enforcing in the new year.
The California Highway Patrol will have a host of new laws set to take effect on January 1st to help make the roads safer. One will allow 6 cities around the state, including Oakland, San Jose, and San Francisco, to test a camera system to catch speeders. CHP officer Andrew Barclay.
Prior to those being implemented, the cities or counties have to advise everybody of where they're going in and when they are going to begin being used.
Cities also have to conduct a public information campaign so drivers will know what to expect ahead of time. Another law is designed for pedestrian safety.
This law will make it illegal for a vehicle to stop, stand, or park within 20 feet of a marked or unmarked crosswalk.
It will free the area so cars can see pedestrians more clearly. And there are 2 new laws making it easier to stop catalytic converter thieves by tracking VIN numbers.
That would then be a crime that we can investigate and potential charges for that person.
Kathy Whitman, KCBS.
California is looking to stabilize its insurance market during the next year, but the industry says it's just going to take too long. State Insurance Commissioner Ricardo Lara expects to have the system overhauled by next December, a year from now, requiring 85% of insurance policies to be offered in high-risk areas. The insurance industry doesn't like the reforms. It says the commissioner's plan will take too long to fix a market that is close to collapsing. Consumer Watchdog isn't happy either, arguing that the plan will allow companies to charge homeowners more without transparency. Several insurance companies have stopped renewing policies for homes in California, as you know, citing wildfire risks and the high cost of rebuilding.
We've been hearing reports of people moving from California to Texas because of tax reasons, but that's only partially true. Pete Demetrio reports you really have to crunch the numbers.
When you combine an analysis of state and local taxes put together by the Institute of Taxation and Economic Policy, there is an advantage for a very high earner, $600,000 plus a year, to move to the Lone Star State. Tax attorney Robert Wood says you have to look at the big picture.
still true that people moving to Texas that have a high income are way better off tax-wise. But what the study shows is if you look at lower income or middle income people, you got to consider property tax, sales tax, gas tax, cigarette tax, all sorts of things to factor into if they're better off or not.
By income bracket, the study showed that earners making $20,000 to $70,000 a year pay less in total taxes in California than in Texas. Thus, there's a financial benefit to staying put. But on the other hand, factors such as lower cost of living, job opportunities, and political climate can be enough to put the thumb on the scale and convince people that it's time to stay or move in the future. Demetrio, KCBS.
We're less than 3 minutes away from another look at KCBS traffic.
Prescriptions require an online consultation with a healthcare provider who will determine if appropriate restrictions apply. See website for details and important safety information. Subscription required. Price varies based on product and subscription plan.
Hey guys, did you know there's a generic form of Viagra that works just the same, but is 95% cheaper? And you can get it online? Go to hims.com/joy. Through HIMS, you'll get a free medical consultation, discreet shipping if prescribed, and the process is 100% online. To start your free online visit, go to hims.com/joy. That's HIMS.com/JOY.
When people have a craving to explore new and traditional Asian cuisine, they head to P.F. Chang's, where scratch-made dishes come from a 2,000-year-old tradition of wild cooking. P.F. Chang's wanted to explore new possibilities for their website. They turned to AmericanEagle.com. AmericanEagle.com re-architected P.F. Chang's website, integrating multiple third-party systems to create a unified digital experience. The results? Improved page speed and performance, personalized content based on users' location, intuitive online ordering, an increase in organic search visibility, and a 40% increase in new users. For scratch-made Asian cuisine, visit your local P.F. Chang's or go to pfchangs.com for website design, development, digital marketing, and hosting that produce efficiency, revenue, and results. Visit AmericanEagle.com. P.F. Chang's and AmericanEagle.com. Another example of the best businesses in the world. Turning to the best in the business for websites, go to AmericanEagle.com or call 877-WEB-NOW1. That's 877-WEB-NOW1.
The IRS got taxes or have years of unfiled tax returns, the IRS has green-lighted billions of dollars in tax relief to those facing financial hardship through its tax relief initiatives. If you have a delinquent tax problem and possibly facing wage garnishment, liens, levies, audits, or already in a payment plan, you may now qualify for significant relief. Qualifying and enrolling in this program could stop all collections, settle your tax problem, and may even reduce what you owe by up to 99%. Call the hotline at Tax Help USA to see if you qualify by dialing 800-210-1005. If you or your business owe at least $10,000 in back taxes to the IRS or state, you can now get the help that you need during these hard economic times. Call Tax Help USA to get your free tax assessment to see what you qualify for by dialing 800-210-1005. 800-210-1005. Kim is watching the drive fall apart in real time. She joins us with the very latest in Berkeley.
Pretty much, unfortunately, westbound side of Interstate 80. It's a three-car collision before University Avenue. We've been watching with the Chilton Auto-Body Collision Cam, and now we've got emergency vehicles on the scene. So a total of 3 lanes. The 3 left lanes now are blocked by the crash, and the fire departments and the other emergency vehicles. It's really jamming up. A lot of this traffic is headed to the Bay Bridge, people coming into San Francisco for holiday-related events, and the Warriors at Chase Center. So you're going to get stuck in this backup. It's crawling. Approaching the scene westbound. There's some minor slowing eastbound, but it's not as bad. Better news in San Francisco. We had a crash on the Skyway, westbound 80 at 9th Street, blocking the lane, backing up traffic onto the upper deck. That one is out of the way. No new problems on the lower deck for your ride out of San Francisco, so there's some good news for you there. And you can get a head start on your day with KCBS if you go to the App Store and download the Odyssey app and hit the follow button and take us wherever you go. Next update at 6:48 on the traffic meter, KCBS. National Weather Service Bay Area has extended the coastal flood advisory for the Bay Area shoreline until 2 p.m. tomorrow. Combination of high surf and potential storm surge. We are going to see another weather system come in. It's going to bring weather. It could be rather significant. Going to reach us midday tomorrow with lingering showers and a chance of thunder showers into Saturday morning.
traffic and weather together on the 8th on All News 106.9 and AM 740 KCBS.
This is Larry Flick, owner of the Floor Store. The end of the year means our New Year's clearance sale. That means up to 50% off store-wide from now to January 9th. On carpet, hardwood, tile and stone, waterproof flooring, and more. It also means no sales tax and interest-free financing for a full 24 months. So get the floor of your dreams today and pay no interest until 2025. Altogether, it means Happy New Year. Go to floorstores.com to find the nearest over 9 Bay Area showrooms. From Santa Rosa to San Jose, the Floor Store, your Bay Area flooring authority. Since 1967, Barron's has made bridal dreams come true for thousands of couples throughout Northern California. We have designer lines, Barron's own custom collection, the largest selection of natural diamonds, and now even lab-grown diamonds. And Barron's is the East Bay's largest Decory dealer. Stop by, call for a VIP appointment, or shop online at barronsjewelers.com and make your bridal dreams come true. Barron's, a legacy of elegance.
Now.
Best-selling fiction writer James Patterson has awarded $500 payments to several individual bookstore employees across the Bay Area simply for doing a good job. KCBS's Jeffrey Schaub reports from Petaluma, where 2 booksellers were initially shocked and are delighted.
How are you guys today? Good, how are you? Good. This book is hilarious.
It was a typically busy day at Copperfield's Books, where Mark Warren says he loves his job.
Pretty exciting knowing that, the books I'm getting on the floor are going to go home and be, hours of pleasure reading for people.
Warren was amazed to learn he and fellow employee Patty Norman were each given $500 by the blockbuster author. Were you shocked?
Well, I was. And I guess he's been doing this every year for several years now, and it's quite generous.
These whole 2 shelves are basically all James Patterson.
Copperfield's manager Camille Cantor.
Booksellers are doing it for love. They're doing it for passion. They're doing it because they love books. So anything that can help support them and continue their passion and their ability to be in a store and pass on the love for books to other people is wonderful.
There are your books in your office. Thanks so much.
In Petaluma, Jeffrey Schaub, KCBS.
Obesity drugs like Wegovy and Zepbound are capturing the attention of celebrities and showing promising results in helping people shed pounds. But those drugs remain out of reach for millions of older Americans. A decades-old law bans Medicare from paying for weight loss drugs. Now drug makers and a wide-ranging bipartisan coalition of lawmakers are gearing up to push for that to change next year. Obesity rates are rising among older adults, and some lawmakers say the United States can't afford to keep the law on the books. But research shows the initial price tag of covering those drugs is so steep, it could drain Medicare's already shaky bank account. We're going to check out the KCBS Sports Line in a minute.
Hey guys, at Prime Mail Medical, their mission is to provide you with the medical care you need to improve your ED, low T, and incontinence. With years dedicated to improving the lifestyle of their patients in the Bay Area, Prime Mail Medical strives to improve your love life and overall health. Listen to Dr. Robert Rowley.
We have virtually every medication known to man to help men. We specialize in acoustic wave therapy, sublingual lozenges which bypass the digestive system, making them work faster and more effectively, injectable medications, and testosterone treatment for those patients who need it. Impotence problems can be treated in just 1 visit.
Why wait? Don't lose hope. Call now. Get a PSA test, testosterone test, Doppler ultrasound, and a full year of free visits for just $99. Call now, 415-761-4037. That's 415-761-4037. 415-761-4037. Or go to PrimeMailMedical.com.
KCBS News Time 6:45.
Coming up on KCBS.
This is Shannon Golden. A new report shows that drivers aren't taking risky traffic behaviors such as speeding as seriously as they used to.
We need to move over to the Bay Area Chevy Dealer Sports Desk. It's at Chase Center this evening. Here's Matt Pittman.
Here at Chase Center, the Warriors find themselves home for quite a while. Tonight is the first
of 7 straight home games. That's great news for a team that has won 8 in a row here at home. Warriors love playing in front of the home crowd, and that is exactly what they have for the better part of the next 2 weeks. Looking to run that home win streak to 9 games, taking on a very good Miami Heat team at 18-12, tipping off at 7 o'clock here tonight. Despite the Christmas Day loss, Warriors have played well of late. They've won 5 of their last 6, thanks in large part to their